So we've already covered lots of interesting areas during the ITB here in Berlin, and the last area which we want to cover right now is the area of North Africa. And right now we are at the interesting trade fair stand of Tunisia, and I do have the pleasure to talk with Andrea Philippi right now, who is responsible for the Tunisian Tourism Board here in Germany.
Yes, I'm not. I'm the press officer of the Tunisian Tourism Board. I'm not responsible for it, but I'm the press officer. Yes.
Which is more or less the same. So you have a lot of responsibility. Let's say it like that.
But it's since 20 years. I've celebrated my 20th birthday at ONTT in February in Tunisia with 20 journalists, and this is also my 20th ITB. Okay.
Okay. Wow. Nice. So the ITB is no, not at all. So the ITB is slowly but surely coming to an end. So I think it's a good moment to look back. So are you happy with the ITB this year, the first one since 3 years? So how did it go?
Oh, it was really very good. I mean, it's so good to meet again because we are all human beings. It's time to meet human beings, not only digital faces. So it was really good to meet the people, and I think we had a quite successful fair. I think that's really good. The numbers for Tunisia seems to be pronostics are very good, and I've seen all the people who worked here. It was always busy, and this is very good. We really worked hard until the end, from the morning until the end, and I think it was a successful ITB, and we're very happy to be here. It's been here since I wasn't born even, I think. And it's good to be here, and it's good that ITB is back on the track.
Whenever Germans travel to an African country, I think they rather tend to travel to North African countries like, for example, Morocco, Egypt or Tunisia than, for example, to countries like Ghana, for example. So is the German-speaking market, is it really important for you?
Oh, the German market is but I speak from Germany because it's very important. And I mean, Tunisian tourism is the big kind of tourism. Mass tourism started in the 60s with Germans, with Neckermann. I mean, it started, and the German market is very important. I mean, when I talk about European visitors, the number one is France, but then Germans are coming, and they stay longer than the French people. It's a very important market for Tunisia, yes. And the Germans, of course, Tunisia is known as a destination for its beautiful beaches and nice hotels. And of course, we have these beautiful beaches. It's perfect for families. But this is in the summer season, in the high season, and we also want to have the whole country, the whole year season. And so we are working very much on the diversification, and to bring people to other places, to meet the people differently. We have wonderful, in the north it's really green, there you can do wonderful trekkings or campings with Tunisian campers, for example, like cool young startup. And then you can go, we have all these historical monuments from UNESCO and the Romans to discover. You can go to the Sahara, to the south, it's fantastic. Star Wars, without Tunisia, no Star Wars. I mean, the city is Tatooine, the planet's name is Tatooine. So it's really, and people can discover so many nice things. And what we also did this year's edition, I mean, we have people here from the whole booth with very young startups who are going really in the diversification. And this is good. We show it's a young generation, and it's good. So because they're going to rock the country.
Whenever tourists from Europe travel to an African country, I'm pretty sure in most cases they will ask questions about security. So what is the situation like with regards to security in Tunisia now? Would you say there are any issues, or what is it like?
The security is fine. And we had problems, of course, some years, of course, everyone knows. But the government did lots of things about the security measures, and it's safe. It's safe, yes. You can travel there, but of course people always ask this question.
Exactly. They do.
But we also could. If I come from Africa, I could ask this question even for Germany. So, yeah.
Okay. And at the end of our interview, let's also look a little bit into the future. What do you think? How will tourism in Tunisia develop? Will there be any changes if we meet up in 10 years at the ITB? What will you guys then promote?
Maybe I will be there because I still have the age. I could be there. if it's not completely digital, but I don't hope. I think that it will tourism in Tunisia in 10 years. I think it will be. All these very young people will have my age then, and I think that we manage this to show this diversification. We're going to keep up, of course, it's our main product are the beaches for the summer seasons, but I think that people will, the whole country will be can be discovered as a touristical destination, and people can meet. And I think this will be the future.